What is going on, everybody? Where you hide?
Allow Zach Wilson to convert on third fucking downs, dude. It was easy throws, man. He plays that zone. You just gotta hold the players like that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? When your defensive tackles are missing tackles, when your safeties are missing tackles, when your quarterbacks are missing tackles, okay, other than James Bradbury, you're not winning football games. Take your chance and see what you want. So you can listen. Go get him Go get some good receiver. Because Jalen Rager's not on your head, please.
And a better coaching staff, too. We'll call you a cannibal.
It's like, dude, you gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? Where you was busy trying to... Where you was going at? Coming in the... Yeah, you wrong. But you know what? Because where you hiding? Internet? You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? What a star. You know what I'm saying?
He went out and bold, had a couple touchdowns.
Quarterback out. Listen, man, it's the thing that we didn't do in Carson for nothing. We never took advantage of how he was a bad character. That's why he was in there. He was going out there. This is a guy that's humble and respectful. He gave you that luxury to build around him. Down. I was at work to sit down. Because I was around. Because anyone would think that we're playing a cupcake schedule. This was a team that don't get blown out. Bijan's not lasting past football teams. Someone's going to take him out. Instead, he goes to the corner to Smith. I don't think he gets past I don't think he gets past Dallas.
The Bears would actually be perfect because they really didn't win the division because it's not clinched.
Because we needed it. And you saw the difference versus the Giants game. You know, we're definitely going to go to 49.
What is good, everybody? It's your man EC1, and man, that was a crazy way of winning. But you got the job done.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This where you hiding, baby? What's up with your haircut, EC1? Nice haircut.
Yeah, I appreciate the haircut compliment. My barber messed it up, and I'm not going back to gray anytime soon. Okay?
Nah, it looks good.
Oh, it looks good? I appreciate that, then. Thank you for the compliment. Man, how you feeling about that W, Hayden?
A lot of positives, a lot of negatives. Our mission here at Hiding with the Champs podcast is to get down to the nitty-gritty of all of it.
Yeah.
So I feel good for the moment.
All right. So what do you want to start? You want to start with the bad, negative or the positive first?
Well, let's start off with the positive. We did win the game in spite of us not scoring for the first 3 quarters. It took us a lot of will to will us to this victory here. And I appreciate 3 people, Dallas Goedert, Saquon Barkley, and the entire defense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you got a bunch of dogs at safety, when you got an elite defense, and I think Jalen Carter once again showed you why he was a first-round pick. A lot of people are going to sit there and talk about his character issues, how he was upset on the sidelines. Well, that's a totally different story. We'll get into that. But when you talk about that elite defense, other than fucking Bryce trash-ass Huff, did absolutely nothing. I thought the defense played well, right? Jordan Davis gets a sack. Carter gets pressure up in Carr's face. You had Sweat in them get up in Carr's face.
Yep.
I thought the linebackers played very good. Nakobe Dean had some good tackles. Bond was exceptional again. Great day for him.
Yes.
And then you just got the safeties. Reed Blankenship is shutting me up. I don't know what is with this white boy, but he's out here making plays.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's out here looking like a very good number 2 safety behind C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And, it's going to be interesting because in a week, you might have a decision to make. Are you going to bring Sidney Brown back on the active roster, or are you going to just let him play special teams, right? Because I think Reed Blankenship is making the case that, hold up, maybe we don't need to rush Sidney Brown right now. We can just sit him and let him get healthy for next year or something like that, because he's been playing
right.
very well. You're going to miss some tackles here and there, but I thought our defense overall, when you look at the talent, Quinyon Mitchell, let's talk about him, okay? Because I thought this was very interesting. This is our young rook making plays, all right?
Yep.
I want to show you this. Like, this is our young rook making plays before we go any further. All right.
Yeah.
Quinyon Mitchell has been looking very, very good. Look at this. He has allowed 8 reception, allowed 17 targets. Okay. I mean, let me read you these stats. I have it on my phone. Okay. Quinyon Mitchell, I thought had a great game again.
Yes,
he's not going to get interceptions, but he's been on the ball.
Let me tell you about
9.2 passer. Go ahead, my fault.
Oh, my bad. So real quick, let me tell you about the biggest play that he had in this game. He literally broke up a pass that was going to the end zone to a wide receiver. Yo, that play was picture perfect, man. He played picture perfect defense on that play. But go ahead.
Yeah, you got to give it up to him. I mean, these defense came through. Vic Fangio said, "I'm not having none of that trash that we saw on Monday night. I'm not having none of that. Right? Get your act together." And I feel like this defense responded in a positive way. Right? Fangio had that defense looking hungry, had that defense looking angry, pissed off, ready to eat. And that's what you want. You want that in your defense corner, to know that you can fix those mistakes and get back to the nitty-gritty things that make you what you are, right? But like I said, Quinyon Mitchell had a 69.2 passer rating allowed, 4 pass breakups, and he had 8 reception allowed, 7 targets, 114 receptions, yards allowed. So he had 8 receptions allowed, 17 targets, and 114 reception yards allowed on him. That's
not
pretty
too
good.
shabby for a rookie.
For a rookie corner, let's remind everybody, this is a rookie corner doing this. And I'm just glad that Howie Roseman has a young, upcoming, shutdown corner in his back pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I just like the way he's playing. But the defense, I thought, played well. Jalen Carter, again, was dominating. I mean, this is why you draft in the first round. This is why you go up and get him, right? This is why you trade up for him. Jordan Davis came through. Our first-round picks got to step through, right? There's no more time to sit back and let them develop, all that stuff. No, these guys got to go. These guys got to play. You know what I'm saying? We got to see what they are. And I'm glad our young guys, especially our first-rounders, our defense tackles we drafted very high, are producing. Jordan Davis producing. You know what I'm saying? Had a great game, I thought. He looked ready to go. And
Let's put this in perspective. Let's put this in perspective real quick. We stopped an offense that scored their first 15 possessions of the season. Think about that.
Yeah.
We shut them down. We put pressure in Carr's face the entire game, and that's what you get. That's how you shut down a very potent offense.
Yeah, I agree with that. Man, you have a very good defense right now. And I think that this defense, if this offense can get it going and they can stop being sloppy, I think that you're going to be dominant on both sides. I said it. This defense can take you where you want to go, but this offense has to go with it.
Yes.
And I think the defense right now has been playing phenomenal. I mean, when you look at, and I sent you an IG today of the defense and how good they were. You know, this is not an average defense that we saw. I mean, when you're able to hold the Saints to only 12 points and had only 219 total yards, receptions allowed on you, and a 3.1 yards per carry. You held the Saints to 3.1 and 219 allowed on you on total on the passing. That's pretty good.
For a long time in that game, I was waiting for the defense to be rewarded by the offense.
Absolutely. And we appreciate for everybody in the comments on both sides. If you're new with that like button, subscribe to my guy Hiding, the host, and the other half of the host of the podcast. And yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. We got Quenisha. I hope Devontae Smith's okay. Yeah, that was a crummy hit, man. That guy's
That was a cheap shot. He was a piece of shit. Like this dude literally denies the fact that he spit on him after he cheap shotted him.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, man. Him and that other dude who pushed Darius Slay into the stands. Like, what are you doing? The play's fucking over. Like, why?
I forgot his fucking name. It's Justin something.
Yeah, he's just mad because we didn't draft him. That's why. Eagles once again beat a good football team. Yeah, I listen. You go out and you beat a good team. We haven't won that against the Saints in the Dome since 2008. So it was like you get a W, and I feel like again we got to talk about the negative, obviously, but the way your defense was able to go out there and just stop the Saints and hold them onto it again, 219 yards and 3.1 per carry. That's insane. That's good defense. Yeah. I got nothing to say when it comes to the defense. The only issue I got, and here comes the negative, is that bonehead head coach Nick Sirianni. Yep. Why not kick the field goal? Again, we talked about this, Hayden, for the last 3 straight weeks. This coach makes some unquestionable head-scratching ideas. It's like
questionable, not unquestionable.
I'm sorry, yeah, not unquestionable, because if it was unquestionable, we'd be undefeated right now. My fault. Questionable. Just ideas. Like, it's like, bro, kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Why do you got to reach for a play that you don't need to do that and put your potential running back in danger of getting hurt, or put your quarterback in danger of getting hurt, or someone getting hurt? Like, I don't get Nick sometimes. It makes no sense, you know, and I just think that when you do that as a coach, you hurt your team more than you help your team. And he did. I mean, he almost cost another team another W. We've seen this with the Falcons, right? Just run the ball. No, we want to throw the ball.
We saw it with Seattle. We saw it with Seattle. We saw it with Arizona last year. He blew some winnable games.
Nick Sirianni, again, this dude, all he is this, man. All he is.
I can't believe this is happening to me. My life is over.
Look at the camera.
I'm so humiliated.
And turn to the side.
And you notice how in the press conference, like, he's trying to get the people on his side, like, oh yeah, everything that is to be blamed is on me. Get the fuck out of here, dude. We're not on your side right now.
Man, that guy should have been fired after the game. I would have fired his ass. I don't give a damn we won. Like, that's disgraceful. Like, think about all the weapons you have.
Think about all the points we would have had. We left like at least 14 points off the board.
It's mind-boggling. I mean, even the fans, again, they're the ones saying that you look at the fans' reaction, bro. These are our Eagle fans.
Except a team that is hyper committed to going forward on 4th down.
Like, bro, like, your whole fan base is even calling you an idiot. Like, why do you do some dumb things?
Yeah.
I don't agree with the coach sometimes, man. It's like, bro, just take the 3. Take the 3 and stop being too cute with, once again, your play call, man. It's like, how the hell are you calling plays still? I thought you have no asses to call plays.
He can veto it.
Yeah, he can. That's for sure. He said Nick Sirianni has been on my shit list ever since he decided to kick the field goal rather than go for it in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he's starting to pay. He's been pissing me off, man. And it's like, dude, like, we can win without this guy. I mean, we like, the players, I don't think really. Did you see how Jalen Hurts looked at Nick Sirianni when they were talking? They didn't even look like they were interested in talking with each other. I just don't think the locker room respects this guy like everybody thinks they do. I think they just tolerate him, but I don't think they respect him. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they think the way people think that he does. I'm sorry, the way that people think that they do. Like, I don't think that.
Now, there is something that I do want to show you. If you do click on your screen share, there's his guy defending Nick Sirianni. Oh, Nick Sirianni's not on the hot seat. Let me play this real quick. Let me refresh it real quick and then cut on the volume. Give me one moment here because this is disgusting. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Well, just when you can feel the temperature rising on Nick Sirianni's proverbial hot seat, Philadelphia Eagles say, not quite so fast, my friends. That's what this game felt like. Another blown opportunity by Philly. Some questionable decisions by Sirianni, passing up 2 easy field goals early in the game, trying a very long field goal in the fourth quarter of a tight game. But you know what? When you've got Saquon Barkley, who can take it 65 yards to the house, when you've got Dallas Goedert, who can go 10 for 170, including a dagger 61-yard gain on the go-ahead possession, maybe you can get away with some aggressive decision-making. The Eagles had no points entering the fourth quarter of this game. They wind up winning 15-12 in an absolute thriller. Barkley and Goddard, the heroes, and we can avoid the question about Sirianni for another week. It's got.
No, we can't. We can still question him. This guy is insane.
Yeah, I don't know why these booger eaters who fucking make stupid videos. First of all, this guy's on ESPN, so it's no shame. He has to do it to keep his job. But second of all, I mean, it's a different story when you go for it when it makes sense. But when you go for it 2 times, like this guy didn't just go for it 1 time. Let's remind everybody, he didn't go for it just 1 time. He went it for 2 straight times. 3 that should be Zach.
Yeah.
I mean, to kick a field goal rather than punt it is stupid. It's a long range. You know what I'm saying? And I like Jake Elliott with a 6'3". Okay, that's once in a while. I'm okay with that. But when you try to kick a 61-yard field goal in a tight situation rather than punt the ball and give your offense
great field position,
your defense goes out there and the Saints are back deep starting their possession, and you give them good field position. I mean, that's not smart. That's not smart coaching. That's being dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's not being proficient or able to know your strengths as a coach, right? The call plays the way. I mean, why would you not punt the ball? Why would you not kick the field goals?
Terrible at situational football.
Exactly, and he has bad awareness when it comes to that. Nick Sirianni is literally Hitler, even though the BS play call. Whoa, Hitler! Even though I know the BS play he called when he tried to do the tush push instead of going for 3. Hitler is crazy. I mean,
now let me correct you on something, King Miru. He basically faked the tush push and went to Barkley on the outside.
Yeah, this guy,
and that's where we got that.
I can't stand the coach, bro. I just want him out of here. I want him gone.
King Miru, I will say this. How about the resiliency with losing our 2 offensive linemen and that cheap shot on Devontae Smith that put him out for the rest of the game?
Yeah, that dude needs to be suspended, man. I mean, there's no need to first of all, the ref didn't even blow the fucking play dead. They allowed him to
even
continue.
think about it.
So it's like he was they dragged him to the other side, and the ref should be blowing that thing dead. The fact that they allowed it to continue, it's shameful on the refs because you're supposed to protect those players, right? And they didn't even stand on what they were saying, man. I mean, it's crazy. He said fire Sirianni, the only way we can go to the Super Bowl. I agree. I think Sirianni's going to cost us another playoff game. I truly believe it. That guy does not know what he's doing, man. He doesn't know. And the funny thing, he's making his quarterback look bad. I hate that because you see 2 different Jalen Hurts. You see the crappy one, and you see the Hurts that we want to see. Like Jalen Hurts has had every pick in this game so far as an Eagle. He had 3 so far in his first 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's leading in turnovers right now, I believe.
Well, he has 4.
Well, he's 4. Okay. But it's like, dude, he's you know, you have a struggling quarterback, and you decide to pull out your Uno cards and try to make them pay for
Roll the
2.
dice.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Make them draw 2 or something like that. Like, what are we doing? Kick the field goal. You're trying to get them for 2 for their mistakes, and all you did was you jammed yourself. They put a reverse on you. That's what they did. Skip you, back to me. Skip you again, back to me. It's like, bro, kick the field goal.
Yeah.
Like, take the 3. You don't have to do too much.
You're
You got
being too
talented
cocky.
players, but you don't have to do that.
You're being cocky.
Exactly. You're being selfish. Nick Johnny's 2 of our O-line were out. Yeah, Lane Johnson was out.
With a
Becton
concussion.
was out. And now you got Covey out for 6 weeks with a broken bone in his in his back or something like that. So now you lost Covey.
It was nice to get Johnny Wilson back, though. Just a little thing there.
Yeah, well, he didn't do that too much. I mean, I don't know, man. This coach is foolish with his play calling decision, man.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts is a turnover machine this year. It started last year, bro.
He is, but you gotta understand something. Like, I think he's trying to make a play, and it's like there's no play that's being made to help Jalen Hurts. It's like we keep on putting him in a bad situation. Like, bro, like Kenny Gainwell should not be out there, and yet you put him out there over Saquon Barkley. The way they're treating Saquon Barkley has been disgusting. I hate what they're doing with him because he should get more opportunities than Kenny Gainwell. Kenny Gainwell and Jalen Hurts weren't even on the same page.
Let's talk about that first half. Let's talk about that first half real quick. You mean to tell me it took until the second quarter, 16 minutes in the game, for Barkley to get his first fucking carry? He literally had only 5 carries in the first half. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you wouldn't want to feed a top running back. Barkley has been going crazy.
Where are they doing that at?
I don't know. I didn't like. What do you want me to say about this team right now? I mean, there's some positive, but it's like I feel like the coach is the problem, man. It's like this coach is killing everything that we're like. This team is fighting for this coach, and this coach is just spitting in their face, man.
It's like the talent is outplaying it's like the talent is winning for the coaching. There's no good coaching anywhere in this game outside the defense. Vic Fangio did a great job in that game. But Nick Sirianni, as far as being a leader for the entire offense, it was just crazy. It was the weirdest game I've ever seen in my life as far as an Eagles fan.
Again, Hyde, why would you do a handoff to Saquon Barkley on 4th down when all you got to do is kick the 3? Kick the 3 and you're tied the game up. And this was before halftime. But before that, you decide, and then you do it again, and you go for it again, and you get Jalen Hurts sacked on 4th down. You're not even near the first down. Why are you trying to go for it? Like, I get it.
That was actually a 3rd down.
Huh?
That was a 3rd down. That was the 4th quarter, I think.
No. They were both 4th downs.
No, after we scored that touchdown, Jalen Hurts got sacked, and then Jake Elliott missed that field goal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We should have punted that. That was what we should have punted, right?
Yeah. We should have played field position there.
We should have we gave them good offense too, and then their defense again. Shout to them. They held the ground. They held the ground. I had nothing to say about them. We absolutely held the ground.
we held Derek Carr to 59 yards in the first 3 quarters. Where did he go? EC1.
I'm here.
What the fuck? Okay, you're back. You're back. You're back. You're back. All right, hang on, folks. Bottom of the 8th for the Phillies. They have to get 3 more outs, and then we're NL East champions. But hang on, folks. Hang on, folks. EC1 will be back shortly.
You're supposed to talk, but you ruined it. You dropped the ball.
What the fuck? Hold on.
There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Was that EC1? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I like that. That's hard. There we go. Yes. Oh, look, Hiding disappears from me. It's crazy. Nick is the dumbest. Nick Sirianni, Dummiani. Nick Dummiani. I love it, man. But yeah, Nick Sirianni's stupidity is causing this team, man. This team is a joke when it comes to his questionable play calling. It really is. And it's like, bro, like we got so much talent and this coach is holding us back, man. You can't tell me that this team hasn't been held back by Nick. I just think Nick is holding this team back from what it can be. Again, you go for it when you're not even near a position where you have to go for it, right? Just kick the field goal. Just stupid calls, man. I don't agree with this coach sometimes. His play calling is questionable. It's disgusting. I just don't like his play calling, man. It's the same play call that I've been seeing. And again, what the fuck? Now where's Hiding at? Hiding disappeared. I don't know where he's at. He just disappeared off planet Earth. I don't know where Hiding's at, man. There he is. It's Hiding, everybody. He's back.
Yeah, I'm back. What's up?
There we go. All right. You like my background? There we go.
Yes, I do.
There we go. Is that better? That looks so much better, doesn't it? I love it, man.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
But yeah, I just think that, dude, like your coach is putting you in bad situations. I mean, let's talk about, right? Not only do you not get any points on the board, you go into halftime with nothing on the board, and you allowed it. Didn't the Saints get the ball back during halftime, and you shot to your defense again? Like your defense came through. Darius Slay had a great game. I thought Quinyon Mitchell had a great game. Bryce Huff does nothing, man. Can we get him out of here, please? He's such a joke. Did you see?
Yeah, man, he's a liability.
Still in stance. Like, come on,
This
man.
man's a complete liability.
That guy stinks, bro. I'm so sick of this guy, man. He's such a liability, bro. He is such a disgraceful player, bro. Like, it's like, bro, if you're not going to play, just move away, man. Like, get out of here. Like, go sit on the bench, man. And they benched him. I think they benched him. I think they benched him during halftime or something like that. Like, or at the halftime. Because, like, we didn't see him for the rest of the game until, like, one snap. Like, I truly believe that they're going to do something with him in the trade deadline. I think he's gone. Well, not the trade deadline because he did it a lot. But
that's a lot of that's a lot of money that you're gonna have to eat up, though. But you got to get rid of this guy the best way you can.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like Bryce Huff is a disgrace of fucking money, man. He gives me Byron Maxwell vibes. No joke about it. Like, he gives me Byron Maxwell vibes right now. Like, right now, his ass is giving me Byron Maxwell vibes. He gives me Kiko Alonso vibes. No, not Kiko Alonso vibes, but he gives me Byron Maxwell vibes. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I mean, how is it that you're that bad? How are you that fucking horrible, man? How? How are you this fucking trash, bro? And you, like, bro, he can't develop any pressure. He looks slow, man. Like, I'm just wondering, he looks slow, bro. He looks like a bottom-feeding, 4th round scrub practice squad player that we picked up. We paid him how much? 17 million? And he playing like this? Man, Jets, come and get your boy, man. Come and get your boy, bro. We'll take Hassan back. You can have him back. I'm done with him. Put Jalen Ton in the game, man. I'm done with him.
Hey, man, no wonder the Jets said, no problem, Eagles. We'll give him to you.
Yeah, I see why now. I mean, dude, he's horrible. He's horrible. He's bad, man. Like, he's in the stands as the play is over, man. There's a picture of him in the stands looking like he's still ready to for the quarterback to hike the ball. Like, bro, what? And this how much we paying you to do this? You got to go, man. You got to go, man. Give me a sign back. I'm done with him. We need to get a pass rusher in the trade deadline. We need something, because, like, this pass rush, other than Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, I didn't see anybody else. Mel Williams had a great game. It's like, where's your 3rd round pick? Where's this Jalix Hunt dude? Where is he at? He needs to play. He needs to play. Like, you drafted him, what, in the early 3rd? He has to play, man. Like, there's no more time to sit him back and let him learn. No, they got to play, man. What's up, Andre?
Yo.
How you doing, dude? Is he here?
Is that him?
It should be. It should be. I just sent him the link, so yeah, I'll give him a bit. But yeah,
Yo, EC1, you froze, bro.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Bryce Huff hiding?
So basically, I haven't seen anything. You pretty much hit everything on the nose. I'm pretty much sick of seeing this guy. I was saying hallelujah when we didn't see him on the field much. So that's maybe probably the major reason why we ended up rallying on defense and holding our own the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you got to get him out of here, man. He's fucking horrible.
Shout out to the Bulldogs, though. Shout out to our 3 Bulldogs, Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. All of them showed up. Did you see the way Jalen Carter was celebrating after that Blankenship interception, bro?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I like I said, man, the only issue I got on defense is Bryce Huff, man. He has to go, bro. He sinks. He's fucking horrible.
Yo.
How you doing, Eagles Uncut? So what do you think of the game? And obviously, tell me, how'd you feel? I saw you ran, man. I saw you ran with Nick, man.
bro. Let me tell you something. Like I was so pissed, bro. Like I was so pissed, man. Look, the thing is, this I'm happy that we won, but with this win, and I think like a lot of Eagle fans, what they don't get is that because of this win against the Saints, we are not firing Nick Sirianni to the end of the season. It's just that simple, you know. And I don't like to me, I don't see us winning a Super Bowl with him. It's just I think it's literally impossible for us to win a Super Bowl with him. And the only reason
Hey,
why I say that is because Jalen Hurts, like I love Jalen Hurts, but he's not that guy where he's gonna take completely full control despite of your head coach as well. You know, like a Tom Brady or Pat Mahomes. Even though Pat Mahomes have Andy Reid and he doesn't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see us winning a Super Bowl. I think it's possible because of the talent that we have on offense. I think it is possible that we can get to a Super Bowl, but I don't see us winning a Super Bowl.
hey, quick,
Yeah,
real quick. So EC1, did you hear what this man just said? We are not firing Nick Sirianni till the end of the season. That's just what the Eagles do. We wait it out till the end of the season. Let us suffer with this guy, and then we fire him.
I think the only way we would have fired him is if we would have lost yesterday, because you would have been completely his fault if we would have lost yesterday, and if we would have lost against the Bucks, then I think they would have fired him. But because we won, I don't think they're gonna fire him.
Yeah, you're right.
Unfortunately, we got to stick with the this guy again. I mean,
But I will say the seat is still hot. It's still fucking hot. Burning, piping, white hot.
yeah. Oh, I got to play obviously hiding and Nick Sirianni talking.
Oh, I won't do that. Apologizing is for the weak and wrong, which is why you should do it to me because you are weak and wrong.
I mean, dude, like, I guess we're gonna see more calls like this again.
Except a team that is hyper committed to going for it on fourth down.
I mean, look at the fans' reaction, bro. They know that this guy's a knucklehead, man. I don't want to see no more games, man. It's like, bro, like just make Kellen Moore the head coach, man. Just get it over with, bro. Like, but how did you feel about the defense? Eagles uncut. How did you feel about the defense?
I was very surprised, man. You know, I did not expect us to play the way we did on defense. I really did not. I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, but again, Vic Fangio with the Dolphins last year, it was the same way too. On some games, their defense came and show up to play, and other games they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a kind of like a roller coaster, you know. So, but we'll see going forward. You know, what we're gonna get against, especially against the Bucks team. You know.
Hey, you know what though? If you all had been paying attention to our show, we have been begging for this defense to stop the run. We have been really hard on this defense coming into this game.
Yeah,
that's right.
I think they're very good with the defense.
I mean, just we couldn't set up the edge, bro. The first two games, like we couldn't set up the edge, and on Bryce Huff, like him, like they cut Vic Fangio cut his snaps in half. You know, this past game against the Saints. So that's what helped out a lot too. You know what I'm saying? So now the thing is with Dean, he's very good against the run, but against like coverage wise, he's trash. Like he's so bad against cover. I mean, in cover, you know. But against the run, he's really good. So he's a hit or miss with him. Tell you the truth.
Have you been impressed with Quinyon Mitchell? I know we just talked about it, but how do you feel about this kid? You know,
I think he's gonna be a stud, man. I think he's the best on DB we have on our roster right now. He's better than Slay. And like I love the kid, man. He's like he's a dog. You know, he's not afraid of tackle like Slay. He's really, really good in coverage as well. He's making some rookie mistakes here and there, you know, but he's still a rookie, you know. But I think he's amazing.
Doesn't he play like a little bit like Denzel Ward a little bit? I don't know if you noticed that. He plays that aggressive.
Yeah, I think that's a good comparison. That's a really good comparison, actually.
That's a Buckeye too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like he plays like that that Champ Bailey, Charles Woodson type mentality, and I like that. You know, I don't know if that's over the top, I would say, but I think Quinyon Mitchell's been playing phenomenal football when it comes to being a corner, because it's hard to be in the corner in this league, you know. And the fact that this kid is a rookie and he's doing this, got to give it up to him. I mean, the kid is looking like he's worth that first round pick. And there's been a lot of questions, right? Whether you go for Terrion Arnold or you would go for Quinyon Mitchell. And I think the Eagles made the right choice by going for Quinyon Mitchell. You know, and I like Terrion Arnold, but Quinyon Mitchell is just, dude, he's everything you want in the corner, man. He's big, he's fast, he's not afraid to get in your face. He's very vocal when it comes to trash talking on the side, on the field. He's in your face 24/7 in your grill. In your grill 24/7. He's everywhere, man. He's locking guys down like Chris Olave. Chris Olave is what?
EC1, you're forgetting one thing. How about that recovery speed? He can get beat, but his recovery speed, oh my God, it just makes up for the mismatch.
Facts. And he did get beat once yesterday. I don't know if it was Rashid that beat him, or if it was, I think it was Rashid that beat him. But because of that speed, he was able to recover real quick. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he don't break that up, that was literally right in his hands too. And Quinyon Mitchell just was able to knock that ball away, because if you don't knock that ball away, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Now that's a different ball game what we're looking at.
Facts.
Strike two.
And we got to also talk about my guy, C.J. Garner-Johnson. C.J. Garner-Johnson I thought played really good. I mean, yes, does he get beat a little bit? Yeah, that's going to happen. But it's like, I thought, once again, I'm just glad you got him back, man, because this defense feels so much energized when he's in the game.
Hell yeah.
And to get him, it's a big difference for your defense, and you didn't have that last year. You know, just the swag that he brings. You know, I mean, the fact that you have him and Quinyon Mitchell on your defense, and you got Slay on the other side. By the way, Slay I thought played really good too. I thought he played some good football. He did not get beat over the top. He's been playing very phenomenal, 2 solid games of straight good football.
I don't think he played good against the Falcons. The Falcons, even though he wasn't targeted a lot.
Nah, he was terrible in that game.
The time that he was targeted.
What about the Packers game? Was he good?
But
he was all right. He was all right in the Packers game.
The Packers was okay. He didn't really get targeted that much either. But bro, look, Slade, he's good in cover, man. The only thing that I hate about Slade is about him being so soft, especially on tackle, bro. Even on this game, if you see some of his tackles, bro, that he go there was one that was I think it was Quinyon Mitchell and Slade, and bro, Quinyon Mitchell went to like freaking rip the guy's head off. And I'm not saying for Slade to do that, but Slade, like whenever he goes to tackle, he doesn't go to tackle. He goes to just push people out of bounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look, it pissed the crap. There was one time on I don't know what exactly if it was the first half or second half that it was him and Quinyon Mitchell. And Slade just went and like he just touched the guy, man, like a wimp, bro. And Quinyon Mitchell just came and like tackled the crap out of him. And that's what pissed me off so much about Slade. Like, bro, you're a cornerback. I know you want to be healthy for your kids and all of that, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta tackle, man, no matter what, man.
Yeah, he definitely got to work on that. And like I said, man, I mean, this is what you're going to get out of Slade. You just got to deal with it, I guess. But listen, I'm just glad we got.
I like his tackling ability. It's like this man is afraid to break a nail or something every time he goes for a tackle.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he might be afraid to break a nail. You never know. Look at Caleb Williams. He loves painting his nails.
And that's good. And I hope he's all right and stuff like that. But bro, that's how you're gonna get hurt, you know. And he got hurt yesterday on the game. You know what I'm saying? Because he's too soft, bro.
That was a dirty play, man. Did you see that guy push him all the way to the stands, man?
Yeah, because he's soft, bro. Because look, if you, I bet if it was Quinyon Mitchell, he wouldn't get hurt. I bet you on that.
I totally forgot about that play.
Like, push his ass back or push his ass out of the way. Slade's too nice, bro. He shouldn't be playing cornerback.
You know what's the we should call a bounty on the Saints because they like pushing players into danger. Slay got pushed into the Saints teammates. Devontae Smith got pushed into that one guy who injured him with the head.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Saints are dirty, bro.
They were dirty as hell yesterday. You're right about that.
You see Saints fans on Twitter talk about that wasn't a dirty hit, that was a good play. I'm like, bro, like, dude, he hit him in the helmet and stood over him and spit on him. How's that a good play? That's not a dirty hit? Okay. All right.
That's unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, they don't get called for it, but let someone else do that on our team, and we get called for it. Did y'all? Yeah, I think I read that. He said Jeffrey Lewis should ship Bryce Huff to the Capitol. I would love that.
Oh, that would make my day.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Michael Parsons. Come to Philadelphia. Not to play.
Come on home. Welcome home.
Nah, I don't want him either, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I would not want Michael Parsons. I would have definitely rather take.
Let's go.
Back.
Phillies won the NL East. Let's go. Yes.
Anyways, go ahead.
How did he interrupt him again?
No, I was just saying I'd rather take Hassan Reddick than than take Michael Parsons, man.
Take that, A-Fizz.
Wouldn't it be funny if we did ship Bryce Huff out of here, man? God, he stinks.
Okay, it'd be hard to find someone that actually gonna want him, bro. Because dude, that dude has zero passion, zero tackles, zero everything, all across the board.
How did we pay for this guy again? Like, what did we see out of this guy again? He got no motor at all, bro. He looks slow as molasses, man. Like he looks like a dude that we just picked off from the practice squad. Like, don't even look ready. He don't even look like a starter in this league.
Facts.
Like he look slow when he tries to
he
rush
cannot
the quarterback?
do anything. EC1, he cannot do it. He cannot. I mean, the most important for you to be able to pass rush, you gotta set up the edges, bro. He can't even do that. So like he's trash, man. And
he literally only has one move.
Exactly.
Bull rush.
That had more moves than him. That's what Hyden told me.
But he's not that big to bull rush either.
That guy
literally is small for a defensive end. He is very small for a defensive end.
Guys in the stands. Will you say Hyden?
I said he is very small for a defensive end. That's just crazy how you only have one move. You're little. Get your weight up.
Yeah, Nolan Smith is being a little disappointed too because it doesn't look like he has much moves either, man.
The dude fell on his face versus the Falcons, man. I bet he fell on his face versus the Saints.
Oh shit! Yo, the Commander is beating the Bengals 21-10 right now.
Oh no!
Yo,
come on, Bengals.
The Commanders are, like I said, Jaden Daniels is a good player, man. Just got to get talent around him.
Nah, there's 3 teams I want to see in the basement. We got 2 down there so far.
I hope the Commanders lose too, bro. But
do they upset the Bengals, man? Do you think the Bengals are the team that?
Oh, they're done. I don't think Bengals they can come back out of 0-2, 0-3. I don't think they have enough, bro. Last year and the year before, whenever they started 0-2, the reason why they came back is because they had 3 good wide receivers, which is Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. Tyler Boyd is gone. T. Higgins is hurt and hasn't been playing. So
speaking of the Bengals, since we broke the curse of not winning in New Orleans, do you think we go to the jungle and beat them?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
If Nick doesn't, it's up to Nick Sirianni. It's up to the
yes man.
No, he ain't a yes man after that one. He's just a stupid coach.
Bro, that's what upsets me the most, bro. We have such a good team. We should, as long as we have, bro, we should have at least with Jalen Hurts, Smitty, and AJ Brown. I'm not even counting Barkley, but just AJ Brown, Smitty, and Jalen Hurts. We should have, and this offensive line, we should have at least 2 minimum 2 Super Bowls as they're with them as an Eagle. And because of Nick Sirianni, as long as we keep Sirianni, I really don't think we're gonna win a Super Bowl with Nick Sirianni, man.
Yeah, Sirianni needs to cut it out with the play calling, man.
He gotta be completely out of the play calling, game planning, and everything in order for us to win anything, bro. And he's
I
not.
don't.
You guys saw it that that he said on a press conference that he's on every now and then he's the one that's gonna be calling some plays, right?
Yeah, I have no problem with you thinking like that because this guy needs to let his hands go of the decision making.
Yep.
You got to think after the bye week, Jeff Lou and Howard Roseman has to either take some power away from him or fire him, because like
I used to think
making everywhere on the playbook. You got to think that he has some input in the decision making, because like
I used to think, coming into the season, I used to think that having a bye this early would be very discouraging. Now it's very beneficial to us because we got a bunch to fix with this play calling. It's a mess.
Facts.
I mean, just kick the field goal, bro. Like, again, why are you trying to be too cute with the play call? You don't have to be Dan Campbell going. I can't. I'm laughing because like it's so idiotic that we're talking about a coach not taking the 3 and decided to go for it, and you don't even get it. You don't even do the tush push. You go for it. You give Saquon Barkley a handoff to the outside. Is like, why? Just at least do the tush push or something like that. Get the first down.
We'll tell you the truth, whenever right beforehand, I was like, okay, that's cool, like going for it, because I thought we had 2 timeouts. Like, okay, we can go for it. We get a tush push, get a first down, we call a timeout. We're still gonna have a timeout on our hand, you know. But then when I saw that we didn't have no timeouts left, we only had 1 timeout left, and he's still going for it. I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. And we only had like a I think it was like 20, like 15 or 20 seconds left on the clock too, you know. I was like, bro, the offense is already not clicking like that on the first half. Like, just take the points, man. On a game like this where the defense is balling out, just take the points, man. It's not rocket science, bro.
Just take
the 3. In a game like that where offense isn't really coming all that easy, you might as well take the points.
But he's a very
right?
guy, bro, which pisses me off, man. He has no sense for the game whatsoever. Like, he's literally as useless as any, like, as I don't even know what to say, bro.
I don't know, man. He gives me Hugh Jackson vibes.
Bro, look, I think if he wasn't for this the weapon and offense, he would have been worse than freaking, like, as a coach itself, he's worse than Chip Kelly, bro.
Yeah. Maybe.
Play call. And I'm not saying the only thing that he has on Chip Kelly is just he's a player's coach. That's it. He gets along with the players. But besides that, at least Chip Kelly can call plays somewhat. Bro, this dude cannot call plays to save his life. He cannot do anything right.
Yeah, that might be a good name for him. Albert Haynesworth 2.0.
Yeah.
That guy's some ass, man.
We just need
that man's some ass.
We just need one play. We just need one play where he gets pancaked and he's just sitting there on the ground while the quarterback has a whole bunch of time to throw.
Yeah, because you might see the biggest rain of my lifetime if he does that shit. He just needs to stay quiet. I swear to God, if he does that shit, bro, I'm pulling him out myself, man. Like,
say hello to Jesus, Bryce.
Now, let me ask you
go
guys
out there and just tackle him and get him out of here. I need fans to just go up to him and just pull him by his ear like a little kid, just take him off the sidelines, man.
Let me ask you guys this. So, you know how in the first half we're being like kind of stale on the first half on the offense and stuff? Now, do you think that's because of Nick Sirianni and he's a lot more involved on the play calling on the first half, or you think it's just Jalen that's not, you know, that he's just starting slow in the first half? Because in the past 2 games, Jalen, he's been very slow in the first half and turnovers and stuff like that. And then the second half, that's when he turns up, you know, and he makes better decisions. And I feel like he reads the field better on the second half, but not in the first half. Do you think that's because of Sirianni and the play calling?
Yes. I've been saying this since week one. I think Nick Sirianni has his hand over the playbook. I truly believe that we're seeing two different offenses being portrayed. And I know you on Eagles Uncut. You said no. I think Nick Sirianni's calling the plays, or someone from your either was you or Quezzy. One of them said that Nick Sirianni was calling plays, wasn't calling the plays. But I've been saying, like, I feel like Nick Sirianni is once again doing what we saw with Brian Johnson again, and that is he wants to be the play caller, and he doesn't know how to call plays, but he wants to be the play caller so bad because he wants the attention. He's a attention warrior coach. You know what I'm saying? He wants the attention so bad. He's willing to risk his team and put them in a situation where they can potentially lose for him just to get the shine. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah, it does.
I'm sorry, but you know, the fact that you even talk, like, did you see Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni communication? It's like you could tell there's something off about it. You know?
Because, bro, I think Nick Sirianni, he's very stubborn, bro. If it's not his way, it's the highway. And I think Jalen Hurts is really getting tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a lot of your plays is like you can call plays and it's not working. So like either you gotta change it because, bro, how do you pay freaking 17 mil for a running back and you use the running back, okay? But then you go away from him, bro. You know, look, just with the limited amount of touches that Barkley has, bro, he should have all-purpose yards, 200 yards a game minimum, if they actually used him like properly and used him like more often than what they actually use him.
Yeah,
dude, that dude has 145.
You know what though? I was gonna say, you guys have grown up with guys like Peyton Manning and what's his name, Aaron Rodgers. Those guys never needed a coach to call plays. It would be nice if Jalen Hurts would, you know, control the offense, have complete control of the offense without his offensive coordinator, without his freaking coach, especially. That's just a little suggestion that I'm putting out there.
That's how last year. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Tell you the truth, especially how bad we were, you know. And I thought that's why I thought this offense was gonna be a lot better last year and even beginning of this season as well. Like, okay, he's gonna start taking over a lot more, you know. But I don't think he's on that level yet, you know. And I think with him, it's gonna take a little bit longer than what he did with Peyton Manning and some of these other quarterbacks, like really smart quarterbacks, you know.
Yeah.
Because not only he has to work on that, he also got to work on his mechanics and stay on top of his mechanic. Because remember, in 2021, he wasn't that good of a thrower. You know, he's a lot better now because he's working on that. But I think it's a lot on his plate, and he doesn't have any coaching whatsoever besides Shane Steichen that helped develop him. You know, because last year he had nobody.
Well, how about the fact that the first possession, right? You decide to throw the ball, and we said run the ball, and you decide to throw the ball the first time we actually get the ball. The first possession, throw the ball. How many times we threw the ball? And into like what, maybe the second quarter, you decided to run with Saquon Barkley?
I want to say we threw the ball at least probably 10 times on that drive. Yeah. No carries to Saquon.
I mean, it's like, bro, like, are you trying to get Jalen Hurts hurt? Or are you trying to get him discombobulated? Like, what are you doing? Like, just have a balanced attack, man. Like, run the ball. We're supposed to be a running football team. Like Heinen told me last week, and I agree. We have identity. We just don't use it.
Yeah.
Run the football. Look what we did in 2021, right? Even though we have receivers like we didn't have before, we ran the football with Jordan Howard and Miles Sanders, and that's how we work.
Here's something else, CC1. Here's something else, CC1. Remember what I told you about basics and running the football. How the fuck are you going to be able to set up play action if you don't run the football? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't think they believe in play action though, because Jalen Hurts is never under center. Never. I think he was under center yesterday, maybe 2 times.
You can be in that RPO formation. You don't have to be in. You don't have to be under center to do play action.
Oh, I know that, but what I'm saying is, like, yesterday on Jalen Hurts, like, they only call him to be under center only 2 times. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just common sense, man. It's like this coach has nothing when it comes to common sense. It's like he does the opposite. It's like we say something, he does the opposite. Like run the football. Nope, I'm going to throw the football. Well, kick the field goal. No, I'm going to go for it. It's like, bro, like, are you trying to get fired? Like, I don't know this coach's mindset sometimes. Like, is he trying to get fired? Does he want to keep his job? Because like these bonehead calls are going to get you fired, dude. Like,
you know what? Even though we're 2-1, we're off to a better start than 2021 is. Like, at least in 2021, we figured out our identity during the middle of the season. We don't have any idea what our identity is, and it's staring us right in the face. Run the football, man.
That's
well,
right.
You just said where identity was, and I agree with you. Our identity, we have identity, we just don't use it. Our identity should be running the football with Saquon Barkley.
You're right.
And then pass when you have a chance, when you have AJ and Devontae. But it's like, bro, like you right now in this situation where your offense ain't clicking the way it's supposed to be. So take some pressure off Jalen Hurts. And how do you do that? What is your best friend, especially for a quarterback? It's the running back, right?
Yep.
A nice running back that can take the pressure off you. Like, what's the quarterback's best friend? A running game. And yet we don't do that. We give him the passing attack. And it's like, bro, like we're not a passing team. Or you look at our offensive line. Our offensive line does better when they're in running back in blocking for a running back than they do with passing protect. If you know what I mean. Like we have an offensive line that's ready to run the ball, and we want to pass it. This offensive line, I think, is made just for running the football. Like I think they're made for passing too, but I think they'd rather put their heads onto put their helmets on and just grind it out.
And it's easier on the O-line when that happens. And now look, this game against the Bucks, if we don't run the ball, we ain't winning. And the reason why I say that is because most likely Lane Johnson's not gonna play. Beckton most likely is not gonna play either. So now you're gonna have two backup in the O-line. Like is it a lot easier to learn how to run how to play run than to pass protect. You know what I'm saying? So they have to run the ball this game if they want to win.
You say you hear my cat. No, you don't. My cat is not in the room. You're hearing someone else's cat, probably.
It's actually his baby, dude.
Oh yeah, it might be my son.
I like that name right there, Bryce Maxwell. Yeah, he's definitely Bryce Maxwell. He stinks. Gotta go, man. I'm done with him. Like bring the sound right back. I don't care how much it takes to get him back. Bring him back, man. Bring him back because we need him. Like you don't think he would do good with this defense? I know he would eat right now. Like Bryce Huff is a joke, man. He's a joke.
He is.
First of all, he looked like he was unmotivated to be in Philadelphia. Did you see his press conference? It's like mopey and droopy. It's like, bro, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, but if you're not excited to be here, ask for a damn trade. We'll be glad to trade you for some pick down the road.
But I think his play is just gonna keep going down, bro. And that's one thing I do like about Vic Fangio is that it doesn't matter who you are. If you start playing like trash, he's gonna start bringing your snaps down, you know. And that's what he did with Bryce Huff last game yesterday, you know. So I just hope his snaps keep going down. Maybe give Jalen Hunt, you know, some opportunity to play and all that, you know.
Yeah, Jalen Hunt got to play, man. Cooper DeJean got to play, bro. These are your picks, man, that you drafted. Cooper DeJean, especially, where's he at? Where's the guy that you went up all the way to get? Why is he not playing?
I want to see some Jeremiah Trotter too. Jesus.
I want to see some Jalen Hunt. Where's his third round pick that everybody's supposed to be? Like all we heard in training camp was this guy. He was looking great. Fangio loves him. Where's he at? Where's he at? It's week 3. Well, it's about to be week 4 coming up. And we still haven't seen no Jalen Hunt on the field. Where's he at? Where's Cooper DeJean at? Where's
Ringo?
Yeah, where's the guy that you signed that gambled? Where's he at?
Isaiah Rodgers. I was pissed, bro. I think Isaiah Rodgers and Devin White, I think they were too healthy scratch, bro. And I was pissed. Like whenever Slay got hurt yesterday, they put Kelly Ringo instead of Isaiah Rogers, and I was like, bro, what the hell is wrong with you? And and Kelly Ringo got beat. I think it was in a slant, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, bro, you gotta put Isaiah Rogers instead of Kelly Ringo. Like I love Kelly Ringo. I think he's gonna be our future. But right now we're trying to win, bro. And Isaiah Rogers is the best option, to tell you the truth.
Like I understand. All right, you put Ringo in, but I would have put Isaiah Rogers in that situation because I think Ringo is still a guy that still has to develop. You can tell he's not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing. Listen, you got some good depth at cornerbacks, which we're going to need because guys are going to go down. But it's like, you know, it's a long season, 17 games, so guys are going to eventually get hurt. So you have backup plans. But it's like Isaiah Rogers should be on the field. The fact that he's not is, I mean, okay. But it's like Jalen Hunt. Why is Bryce Huff not on the bench? Like, he should not even be playing. He should not even be suited up. He should be in the goddamn coat, in a raincoat or in a jacket, looking like Devin White on the sidelines, right? What Devin White was talking about, that's what Bryce Huff should be in, street clothes, because he does nothing. Like, bro, like, Jalen Hunt should get more playing time than him. Like, give him a shot. Let's see what this kid can do. Right? We bragged about him all season, and it's like there's nowhere he's been found. And it's like everybody's, oh, you got to give him some time. Bro, he's a third-round pick, early third-rounder. I'm not giving him time. He's literally a second-round pick if you want to be real. Like, he's one of your picks that you drafted way high in the third round. He got to play, man. He got to play, bro.
You're right. The first three rounds, you got to automatically play. They don't have to start, but you got to automatically play them, bro, the first year, bro. Well, that's a waste of a pick.
What's the worst that can happen? He stinks. Okay. He's a rookie. He'll get better. But it's like he can't be worse than Bryce Huff. But Bryce Huff does nothing, man. God, he's awful, bro. Like, even when Jalen Carter was standing up, this dude was in a standstill, man. He looked like he was not ready to go yet. Like, he didn't get set yet. Like, come on, man. The guy's a joke, bro. He's such a disgraceful waste of money. You could have just paid that for Hassan Reddick. You know? I mean, how is this guy still not have one sack yet? And it's week 3. It's crazy. And you get paid all that money for what? For what? What are we paying you for? To what? Sit on your ass and do nothing? It's crazy. Damn, Washington's beating the Bengals 13. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Bills are looking dangerous too, bro. They're looking good as hell, bro. They're winning 37-13 against the Jaguars.
Yeah, Daniels is 7 for 8, 139 passing yards, a 118.8 rating, 19 rushing yards, 1 TD. Yeah, he's looking good, man. That's why I want my stupid head coach to figure out his shit right quick, because you got some tough division games coming up, man. Like, Washington's not going to be easy. They're not going to be easy to beat. You know, it's like, how do you learn from this? How do you get better? How do you get better from this? Is he going to learn his lesson? And I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to continue to do the exact same ways. Try to control play calling when he can't call plays to save his life. Like, I'm sorry. There's a lot of people who sit there and tell me, well, Nick Sirianni shouldn't be blamed for this. Man, if you don't blame Nick Sirianni, then I don't know what you want me to say. But I blame him for this game. I blame him for the Falcons game, and I've been blaming him for the last 3 straight games that he's been part of the play calling. How can I? How can I not blame him? But he's often said out his press conference, oh, it's my bad. No, really? I didn't know that. Like, so why do you keep calling plays then if you know it's your bad? Like, then change the behavior. Eagles are notorious for playing down to competition. The Eagles are notorious for beating good teams. Yeah, we'll lose to a team that we shouldn't be, but we'll beat the Saints. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. But, I mean, Saquon Barkley had a great game. Again, feed him the ball, man. Feed him the ball. He's killing He's killing teams every time they play him. I mean, he's ripping defenses apart, and you don't feed him. It makes no sense to me. Again, why don't you continue? Why do you continue to put Gainwell out there? The guy's not good. I've been saying it a lot. I don't think he's a good running back. I think he's a great number 3. I don't think he's a number 2. I don't think he's number 1.
Oh yeah, I was pissed about that too, bro. Whenever they kept putting Gainwell, I was like, bro, especially on third down, I was like, bro, you don't put a fucking you leave Barkley over there instead of freaking Gainwell, bro. It's a third down, dude.
Like that pass, that incomplete pass, bro. If you just stopped and looked at Jalen Hurts and you came back to the ball, that would have been the right play. But instead, this dude runs and doesn't even look at the ball. It's like, bro, like, how is this guy on the field more than Saquon Barkley? How is he on the field? How did this Gainwell get more playing time than Saquon Barkley, man? And why wasn't Saquon Barkley on that throw where Jalen Hurts threw this Gainwell? Why wasn't he on that throw?
That's the one I'm talking about. That was the one, the third down.
Like, they try to make him something like he's not. Like, what do they think he is? Do they think he's something special? Because I look at the average running back, I don't see a special talent. I just don't. Like, I'd rather have Will Shipley out there over Gainwell, to be honest.
I actually saw Will Shipley for just one measly play. What's going on with that?
And then Gainwell had a punt return. He slips.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. People tell me Gainwell was not that bad. What? Dude stinks. You just saw Philly 500. He went off yesterday. He went off on Gainwell. That was hilarious, man. But you got any final words before we head out? We talked about everything, did we? We talked about everything?
Let's see. What do we miss? God damn. What did we miss?
We talked about the defense. We talked about the corners, the secondary. We talked about the running game. We talked about Nick. We talked about the W. I thought Jalen Hurts had a great game. Dallas Goedert. Oh, we got to talk about Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert had a great game.
Yes. He went for $170 on 10 catches.
Dallas Goedert had a great game. Got to use him more in that offense.
And here's another thing we need to talk about.
Go
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
Oh, I was going to say, so for all the people that are criticizing Jalen Hurts, he still managed to throw for 300 yards in that game. I know he didn't throw for any touchdowns. I know he struggled a bit, but he still threw for 300 plus.
Yeah, but you got to stop turning that ball over, man. There's some plays where it's like you don't have to try to be Superman. Like, I feel like he's trying to play there. But
that fumble and that freaking interception in the end zone.
But that was more likely. I saw the play. That was Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson got beat, man. He got beat.
He did. You don't see Lane Johnson being beat that much.
No, and I think next year you're going to have to draft the right tackle because I think he's done. I think he's done it this year. I think he has to hang it up. I mean, the dude's getting hurt more and more, and he doesn't look like he's the same Lane Johnson. I get it's week 3. I get all that, but it's like, bro, like.
I mean, he's still very serviceable to us, though.
Oh,
you know, but you're right. You're right. We need to draft the right tackle, though.
Or could Steen be that right tackle for us?
Hey,
you know,
bro.
Props to Steen, though. He really held his own in that second half.
Yep. But I rather, bro. Shit. Why not Becton on that? You know, Micah Becton. He's a beast, bro.
Malcolm Becton, you mean?
Yeah.
He got hurt. Didn't he get a hand injury?
Yeah, he got a hand. I don't think. I think he will come back after the bye week.
The guy that I'm really interested to see now, Covey's out for 6 weeks with a broken bone in his body now, a broken.
Oh no! Are you serious?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah, Covey's not going to be back into for a while now.
Oh, we should have kept Devin Allen, bro.
Well, he wasn't doing shit.
That's because we wouldn't give him an opportunity.
Because he was terrible.
What?
He was horrible. What was he doing? What did he do?
He couldn't do anything.
Yeah, no, they didn't give him a real option. I mean, no other team is giving him a real opportunity either. So I mean,
But that's everything. We've covered pretty much everything.
yeah,
We just need to go into this Bucks game with a head on our swivel, with our head on a swivel, acting like we can coach with some fucking sense. Not go into the fourth quarter scoreless. Let's just play back to the basics, please. I harped on this last week. Yeah, we got the win, but we need to get back to the basics versus this Buccaneers team. It's imperative if we want to be 3-1.
yeah. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Listen, one thing you gotta say is this dude right here came through again. He might not be the sexiest quarterback when it comes to touchdown passes, but one thing you can count on is when the game is on the line, this guy will come through. Jalen Hurts.
He's a winner.
He's a winner. And I saw Nick Sirianni talking about, well, he's a winner. Oh, I'm so happy. Man, he saved your job. That's why you're crying. Yeah, I mean, that's why he was crying emotional. Like a coach got emotional because he saved his job.
You should be on your knees praying that defense while you're at it too. They saved your ass.
Yeah, if you wasn't
He saved his ass. I'll tell you right now, Dick goes out there and has another bad performance as a play call. I think he gets fired, man.
Nah, he won't get fired, bro. I'm telling him, the win yesterday earned him a full season.
You think that keeps the job?
Yeah, he'll keep the job at least until the end of the year.
Hello, EC1. We're the fucking Philadelphia Eagles. We don't fire bad coaches until the end of the season. No matter who you are, no matter how bad you are.
The only way we would have had to start at 1-3, 1-4 for them to fire him.
Even as horrible as Chip Kelly was, we waited till the end of the season to fire him.
Oh, let's talk about someone who's very underrated out of nowhere. How about Thomas Booker again? Another tackle for Thomas Booker. If anybody heard about him, I never heard of him in my lifetime, but he's making plays.
Yeah, I think he
Thomas
was
Booker
free agent or something.
Had a good game.
Bond had a good game too.
Bond's a beast, man.
Yo, we gotta sign Bond, bro. I'm sorry, but we
gotta sign him. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I call him bald nigga.
And not just for the Eagles, but in the league. He's the leading in tackles right now.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
But Bond was sensational. I mean, again, did you see that hit that he laid out Kamara? That was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Oh, another thing we forgot to talk about. What do you think about the performance all across the board on Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave, my Buckeye?
Chris Olave, he's a beast, man. He's a beast.
Chris Olave is going to be a good player.
Yeah.
I like him. Alvin Kamara,
he had some really good tippy toes on that touchdown. I can't lie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And Alvin Kamara, I mean,
Bobby Murphy, what's up, dude?
pretty much.
I think we held him to under around the 60-yard ballpark.
Yeah.
I forgot how many yards he was held to, but he was pretty much in check by the Eagles defense.
Facts.
Yeah. The only problem I got is Sirianni, man. The guy's a goofball. This guy's a clown, man. I just don't like his play calling at all. It's the same goofy.
I don't like his face.
Apologize.
Oh, I won't do that. Apologizing is for the weak and wrong, which is why you should do it to me because you are weak and wrong.
Oh man, I can never get enough of that clip. That clip is
that's pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been practicing that accent, just so y'all know.
Hayden gonna be in the stands next week when Nick Sirianni is the head coach.
Except a team.
Hold on, right?
Except a team that is hyper committed to going for it on 4th down.
Hell, that's going to be me to when I head to New York and Dallas.
Bro, you going to the wait? Are you going? Are you guys going to any games? You go
I'm going to the two road games. The one to New York and the one to Dallas
Bro,
for my
you
birthday.
please, I beg you, please make a sign and say fire Sirianni and take it to the game, bro. Please. Like, if I was going to the game, I would have made that shit myself, bro. But somebody gotta make one and take it to the game, bro.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Are you going with
bro.
Simons?
Hell nah.
Okay. I thought
I'm going with Cowboys face. He's a lot more reasonable about my character.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to talk about? We talked about Saquon, Sirianni. Again, it's just the coach, man. It's the coach, bro. Like, that's the only thing I have anything to complain about. It's the coach. Bryce Huff.
Okay, one last thing we forgot. One last thing we forgot to talk about. So the performance on Derek Carr. How do you think our defense stacked up overall? Derek Carr, first 3 quarters, the last quarter. What do you think about our defense there?
I thought the defense was an A+. I had no issues with the defense, like I said. I mean, you held Derek Carr to 219 passing yards, and held him to 3.2 per carry.
We actually, it's even better. We held him to 145.
Oh, that's even better.
And up to I think the end of the third quarter, he only had I think it's 50 yards.
59.
59, yo. So that defense ball out, man. I have no complaint whatsoever on the defense. Yeah, at least not yesterday. But now the question is bro, Derek Carr and Kirk Cousins the same person. Why the fuck not pressure on Kirk Cousins the way we did on Derek Carr, bro? You know what I'm saying?
We're just wishy-washy and cherry picking who we want to pressure.
Because
it's crazy.
If Kirk Cousins is one leg guy, and you don't pressure him, I that's something I don't understand.
I guess we made the adjustment. I guess that's the only reason behind that.
My guy Bobby Murphy say playing a 5-man front shuts Saints offense down. Yeah,
I hope
and that's how we should be playing, though. I like the stunts that we did with Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Did you see the stunts that we saw? That was beautiful to watch. I like what we did with Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis.
You know what my wish is? Can that be the blueprint for how we play defense the entire rest of the season?
Why not? It worked.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way we're gonna win games. On defense, that's the only way we win. We are not gonna win games to play if we go play 4-man front.
No, no way.
I mean, the defense and how we played yesterday, that was great. The defense, how we played the Falcons, okay, you held them to 22 points, but that no pass rush, and then the Packers game was absolutely awful. So why not use this as a blueprint?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you got Baker Mayfield coming up. I mean, I would love to use this 5 front on him. Because
you know what? Everybody keeps telling us how trash our defense is. It's slowly improving every week. Haven't you noticed?
Well, I mean, you look at the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, look how much Derrick Henry put on them. And Lamar Jackson, they put over 200 rushing yards on them.
They had 247 rushing yards on them. They nearly had 500 yards of total offense. That is ridiculous. Dallas ain't the same. I'm trying to tell y'all, they're not making the playoffs.
They'll beat the Giants, though.
Well, they got to do it Thursday night, or else you're going to owe him Bones $100.
Yeah, but he said I could wait to the end of the year, so I appreciate Bones. Shout out to Bones.
Yeah, shout out to Bones. However, if you win, you're going to have to wait till the end of the year regardless.
I know, man. I will $100 now, man.
They have to lose all 6 games in order for you to win their bet, in order for you to win your bet.
Which they will. The Giants win was a fluke to them.
It wasn't a fluke.
Be an old fluke.
They had the trash-ass Browns, bro.
We'll beat the Browns, man. I'm telling you, we'll beat the Browns.
Now, they have a good team. Who sucks really is the quarterback, Deshaun Watson. He got to be benched, bro.
The Browns are literally going to be swept by the entire NFC East.
Yeah, that's gonna be sad.
Yeah, so much for your help, Browns.
Hey Bobby, if you in the comments, put the emojis that you had for Deshaun Watson. What do you call him again? That dude over there wanting a massage rather than actually play football.
He got a masseuse lined up in every city, especially Houston.
You're gonna have one in Philadelphia soon when that defense whoop his ass. Got big
Shit.
Davis up. His back gonna be fucked up and everything like that because Davis gonna be sitting on top of him. No.
That's right. We do play them in Philly because we get the Bengals on the road and we get the Ravens on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. We definitely got them. We definitely got them because let's see.
Had a Pittsburgh fan tell me earlier that the Steelers are better than the Eagles. The fuck out of here, bro.
Who?
The Steelers. I had a Steelers fan in my DM talking about the Steelers are better than us.
Do they even have a quarterback?
They're undecided on that.
Yeah, because we got this. So we got the Browns, the Giants, the Bengals, Jags. You got the Cowboys, the Commanders, and you got the LA Rams, and then you got the Ravens, and you got the Commander. Is it the Cowboys or the Commanders? I can't see the comments.
Oh, by the way, fellas, the 49ers are spiraling. They just lost Jernigan for the season.
Who?
They just lost Jernigan for the season.
Wait, what? For real?
They lost.
They lost wide receiver?
No, not the wide receiver. The defensive end.
Oh, okay.
You mean Hargrave?
Yeah, Hargrave. Goddamn, I don't know why I said Jernigan.
Yeah,
Timmy Jernigan is on the 49ers now? When did he become a 49er?
For a second, I thought he said Jennings because I think it's the other wide receiver is Jennings or Jennings, whatever his name is.
I keep confusing him with Hargrave. But yeah, they lost Hargrave for the entire year, so the 49ers are going to spiral down.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we dodged a bullet with him.
And Christian McCaffrey might not come back, bro.
Oh shit.
Because he's going to Germany to get more tests. I don't know why he has to go to Germany to get more tests done on his.
And Ayuk's battling injuries too. Ayuk is battling injuries too.
And if Ayuk is the first option, Ayuk sucks, bro. He gotta be like the second, third, or fourth option. Because if the game plan for him, it's game over.
Yeah. I mean, the NFC is pretty much ours, man. We just got these fluke-ass Vikings, and damn, I forget who the other team is who's undefeated in our conference, but this NFC is ours.
Yep. I don't know, because last year we said the same thing, too, and Nick Sirianni kind of fucking fucked us up, so...
Yeah.
That
was last year, though.
I don't care if we're 5 games ahead of the Cowboys and everybody in the NFC East. I'm not counting anything until we actually won the title, especially with Nick Sirianni, bro.
Yep. Be on your P's and Q's with that one.
Yep.
Yeah, with Adrian Smith out for the Bucks, we need to run the ball like how we beat them in the regular season last year. Smith ran for 175. Yeah. But watch this coach decide to throw the ball again.
Facts.
That guy just, oh man.
Oh, and shame on you, Simone Stanley. I saw you at my fucking bar. Anyways, she made a video that I showed EC1 talking about, she doesn't want to be an Eagles fan anymore.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's just embarrassing.
She's a lot of her opinion, man.
Wait, Simone, the content creator?
Yes, absolutely. I have the receipts.
Oh, shit.
Whether it was played for or not, those words can be taken seriously. I took that to heart.
But you didn't say nothing to her, did you?
No, I don't like her.
Damn, you don't like her? Like her at all?
I don't
fuck
with
you.
I don't fuck with her.
I know her and Tone and Lou Brunson just had a live stream. I didn't take a look at it because Tone, shot the Tone, but Tone be on some. No, nobody's fault. Is Nick Sirianni is never at fault. And all this stuff. I can't listen to it. I'm sorry. I got no disrespect to Tone, but Tone just he has different opinions. I mean, I just don't agree with it. Was she
It's
shaking
okay.
her
Each
pom poms?
one. You don't have to agree with anybody.
Was she shaking her pom poms? I don't know, man.
Or was she shaking her pom poms?
She was shaking her pom poms. Talking to me last year.
I'm tired of the pain. Stop putting me through heartache. I don't want to be an Eagles fan no more.
Curry low key underrated. Yeah, I would just kept him a punt return. I mean, that's what I would have done, but it is what it is, man. Any final thoughts before we head out?
My final thoughts is let's keep this defense going. They're on something here. I want them to keep this going consistently throughout the entire year. Maybe there's going to be some times where the defense has to bail out the offense, but I want this defense to stay like this for the rest of the season. Offense will eventually pick it up. I have no doubt about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Eagles keep it going. Just Nick Sirianni. Ugh.
Yeah, we got look. My final thought is that we got to run the ball against the Bucks, bro. If we don't run the ball, then especially the way they blitz, they have Jalen Hurts' number. They blitz the shit out of on Jalen Hurts, so they got to run the ball with Barkley, man. And that's the only way they're gonna win this game, because if not, it's gonna be a long game, man.
Yeah, man. Again, Nick Sirianni goes back to him, man. I would love to. I hope this defense continue to do what they're doing. I mean, Quinyon Mitchell, I think is going to have a great game. I feel like a pick is coming with him. I feel like a pick six is coming with him soon or later.
Yeah,
because he's getting to the ball. He just can't somehow glue his hands to the ball. If we could just glue his hands to the ball, or just find a way to keep his hands on the ball and bring that ball in, we'll be all right.
Yeah, I remember that play now. We haven't had a feel-good pick six at all since that Arizona game last year, Sidney Brown.
Yeah.
I can't wait till he gets back.
Absolutely. Someone said that we should just put C.J. Gardner-Johnson in the box and put C.J. Blankenship on each side of the safety and just put him in the box where he can just hit. I don't mind that. Because I think he would be a very good, just like absolute. He's very good at hitting, you know what I'm saying. But his coverage,
it's kind of diminished though. The tackling has kind of diminished, especially when it's just one-on-one. He's has to do open field tackling. I feel like he needs to improve on that just a little bit, just to get back to where he used to be.
Absolutely. He said Nick Sirianni is taking notes from the Dan Campbell. No, I think he took notes from Rutgers' game, because the Rutgers tried to go for that exact same fake that he tried to go for, and they got it. And he thought, okay, Rutgers went for it, I'm going to go for it.
He took notes from 2020 Doug Peterson.
Yeah, if he pulls out the Philly special, he needs to go, man. Remember, he tried that shit in his rookie year.
Yeah, he did, versus the Niners, actually.
Yeah. Maybe he tried that Philly special that it's like, bro, like, he tries to be too cute with his pike calling sometimes, man. I just don't get it, bro. Let's take the 3. That's all I got to say. But,
yeah.
Any final thoughts from y'all?
That's it for me.
Yeah, that's it for me too, bro.
Eagles Uncut. I appreciate you for coming on as always. And, yeah, for sure.
I appreciate for having me here, bro.
It's been a pleasure, bro.
They probably won't. They'll probably put Gainwell back on there again.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Y'all have a great day. Flag is fine. I'm out.
Let's go.
Zach Wilson to convert on third fucking downs, dude. It was easy throws, man. He plays that zone. You just gotta hold the players accountable. You know what I'm saying? When your defensive tackles are missing tackles, when your safeties are missing tackles, when your quarterbacks are missing tackles,